We're going to move into the second part of this show. We do our fast forward questions. All right. So I'm going to ask you some things. You come up with whatever answer you come up with. I know you're going to keep it 1,000. It could be one word. It could be a whole sentence. All right. So you ready to play?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Here we don't be batting them lashes like that. This is going to be fun. I ain't going to jam you up. All right, one thing you wish everyone knew about Chanel, especially now because you're on a larger platform. A lot of people know you. More people are going to see you now. So one thing you wish everyone knew about you without you having to explain it.
Can I curse?
Yeah.
I'm cool as fuck.
That's what I'm talking. Let me hit that. I could see it when she walked in the door. I felt it. That's what I'm
people
talking
think
about.
I'm bougie and stuck up and, mean and I'm about my business, but I'm real cool and down to earth.
That's what I'm talking
about.
Yeah,
I like to have fun. I like to laugh.
That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes we see successful women. Sometimes we get a certain persona on them, but nah, you cool. That's what I'm talking about. All right, number 2. If you've received any form of information from guests, past guests, or at one of the CheMinistry episodes that you've implemented almost in daily life, what was that thing?
Oh, information from a guest?
Maybe you heard something, you was like, you know what, I'm going to use that.
Oh, God. No. I haven't got any information from my guests that I'm going to use.
Okay. No words of advice or wisdom that you may have taken and be like, you know what, I'm gonna use that on myself, in my situation.
I think I gained more of understanding, and that was just from my expert Stefan Speaks, which I mean he gives this to all of us, but he let me know that you ain't everybody's cup of tea. So don't get mad if somebody don't like you.
That's it.
Be cool with that.
That's
That's
it.
Somebody is out there, but just not them.
Right.
It's
everybody don't drink Ace of Spades, but it's still the best on the shelf.
Exactly. There it is.
All right, cool. All right, so you get an episode, right? And you get to pick 5 guests. Any 5 guests. What topic do you want it to be, and what guest do you want on?
Wow. I would have to have Will and Jada.
Okay.
I don't know what topic we're gonna talk. We might talk about infidelity, because Will said they never had infidelity in their marriage.
So I need to know what their understanding is to get to that definition. I think we all want to know. We all watching that episode. Somebody at Fox, make it happen right now.
He told Gail we never had infidelity in our marriage. So
and everybody was like, what does that mean? We need the definition of infidelity in that situation then, because your definition ain't the one I got.
Exactly. I was like, oh, okay.
Right.
Okay.
They had entanglement though. We heard that.
Yeah, we heard the entanglement. So I mean that's what he said. And then how many I got? You
get 5 guests.
I get 5 guests? Okay. So I get 3 more. Let's see. Who would I want relationship wise? Gosh, it's so many. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll bring LeBron and his wife on.
Okay, so now you get one more person. So that's good. Because they're both highest profile, probably athlete in the world.
Yes.
His wife, but we've never seen him in a public situation.
Ever. How did he do that? Is he
Yeah.
really operating with integrity, or they got some NDA? What is
hell of an NDA going on? Something is happening.
Something is happening. So they would be great on my next platform.
Okay.
And then I got one more person. Who would
you can make it another couple. We can
another
cheat.
couple?
This is our situation, dream situation. We can make it happen.
All right, so we got Will and Jada, LeBron and Savannah.
Wow.
And you know who I would like to have? I would like to have maybe a Kim Kardashian and not her new dude, Kanye.
Right. Kanye and Kim.
in my dream where I would have both of them on.
Okay.
I just want to know, because he's so real. I would really want to hear his explanation as to why he chose Kim. Because Kim, the only person in the world who can have public relationships with multiple men and still get top tier men. Like, they don't judge her, but let one of us do that. They're gonna be like, nah, you was with so and so.
They're doing it now with Lori Harvey. They doing it now with her.
Oh, that would be another one.
Yeah.
Lori Harvey and Michael. I would love to have them.
Okay.
Or either one at a time. I wouldn't like to have them together.
Okay. You split them up.
Yeah.
We can do
Y'all
that.
split them
we
up.
can do that. We do a 2-part episode. You'd be good.
Yeah, because he should have knew. Like,
he said she should have.
Yeah, he should have known. But he was trying to look. I was gonna say save her, but
Yeah.
he was trying.
We love y'all.
So
that was the right. This is why we love your show. This is why we gonna watch it every week. All right. One piece of advice you would give yourself at 18.
Ooh. At 18, man, love yourself. love yourself before you try to love anybody else. Okay. I would have been saved a lot of heartache had I just loved Chanel. But when I was young, I used to try to attach my value to men. When I was young, I used to love dating basketball players. I mean, I'm transparent about this. I actually got a book coming out soon. I'll talk about it. But I'm 6'1".
Height, right?
Yeah, I'm 6'1", and
so
so
want to be looking down at the person.
Don't
you
want
hugging
to.
them down. You holding a hand like this when y'all out.
Yeah.
Okay.
That ain't. I don't. And so I made a lot of mistakes when I was younger dating those types of men. Those were the emotional, unavailable men because they wanted to date me and everybody else. I'm friends with a lot of those guys, and I get the truth now. That's the one thing I get to ask those questions. I be doing CheMinistry on them. So why we go through this? You know,
don't be using your platform to work through stuff. No, it's flat.
I do. I be asking them because that's where I get like. I don't think if I didn't have those experiences or those failed situations, there would be no CheMinistry because there would be no need for it. Right. But I truly wanted to understand. After I got to be a certain age and my status was still single, I wanted to understand better, like, why am I single? Like, why is it this way? So, I mean, God had his own plan as to, you know, how this thing was going to come about, but it was derived from those experiences that I had.
I definitely understand that. That was the last question, but we got time. So I'm going to ask you another one based on that. What is the definition for you of loving yourself?
Wow. Loving yourself is, first of all, loving yourself is giving yourself the opportunity to, first of all, live out your life's purpose. Like, know who you are. Okay. Tap into that first. Like, this is practical. Like, know who you are. Find out what your purpose is, invest in yourself, and start there. Because one of the things that I've learned years ago, I've been praying for a husband for years. This is nothing new. I've been praying for a husband literally for about 20 years plus. And when I prayed for that, he gave me CheMinistry. I'm like, wait a minute, I ain't asked you for that, Lord. I asked you. But he was like, no, I gave you purpose first. You asked me for a husband because you need to know who you are first. Because when you connect with someone, when it's done with God at the foundation for real, it's not about you or that other person. It's about what you're going to do for the kingdom. It's bigger than you. Yeah. And he put that vision on inside of you and them, and then you guys meet in the middle, and then you guys take it where you need to go. All that attraction and all that, the romantic aspect, that's a bonus. Right. That is a bonus, right? So I would have invested more time in myself, getting to know me. It took me a long time to figure out who I was. So I was looking for it in other people, trying to connect with them. But I've always been the odd man out. Even when I tried to connect and be that girl and that lifestyle, it just wasn't me. And it never worked out for me. It never. And that's another thing, because a lot of times we get upset when we're rejected by certain people. But the reality is that our motives are not in the right place. Right. Why are you connecting with that person?
You lied on the resume. You can't keep the job.
You can't. Do you really like them, or do you like what they do, or do you like who they are? Right. Or, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times these emotionally unavailable emotionally men, they ain't treating you right. So why you want to be with them so bad?
I got you.
What are they doing so great?
You just liked him because he was tall.
Yeah, you just liked him because of that. So that's not a good reason to want to connect with someone.
Look at you. You're going to end up with a vertically challenged person.
No, sir, I'm not. No, because I'm very specific in my prayers. And God knows what I want. He knows my heart's desire. But that's important, you know, to connect with people for the right reasons. You can't get upset because, you know, money changes things. Money make people who don't look good look good. You know what I'm saying?
You see these very, very, very attractive women hopping out this expensive car, and then the dude get out, and I be like, he look like an extra from Harry Potter. I know what's going on here. Yeah, I get it.
Match. And so you can't get upset when it doesn't work out because your motives weren't in the right place. They just wasn't.
That's real. That's real. I like it.
Right now, who you with? Reese. Who you with? Right now, who you with?